Good afternoon. I am Kalyan Chakravarti, Director for OnlineIAS.com. I warmly welcome you all to this interview session. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all who cleared Civil Services Main Examination 2015. So this is the time that you are appearing for the interview. So whatever your objective skills and subjective skills that are there within you, they have already been tested by UPSC. So now this is a fantastic moment for you all. You are going to meet some of the experts in our nation. You are going to Dolpur House, Shah Jahan Road, New Delhi. Some of you may meet the chairman of UPSC, Mr. Deepak Gupta, or you may be meeting some other members. And experts from various corners, various fields will be coming and sitting in the interview board, and you will be asked to sit before them and speak. So obviously what happens? So this is really a testing time for you. Already you have passed two stages, stage number 1 and stage number 2. So this is the final stage, and the competition is very, very tough. So you need to, this is the time that you need to prove yourself. Then what exactly you need? So what exactly you need here? Is it only your academic skills that are going to be tested? Or is it only the social issues, current issues, whatever is happening around us, they are being tested? The answer may be no. Because whatever the knowledge you have in your academics, that has already been tested by your university. And your ability to answer the objective type of questions and subjective type of questions qualitatively, that has been analyzed by UPSC, even that stage is also over. Now, obviously, this is the most crucial part of the examination where UPSC is going to test you above all the levels. What is this? Is it your communication skills? Of course, communication skills is really a very, very important aspect as far as the success in this particular stage is concerned. But that alone will not give you the success. You might have watched so many TV channels. In some of the TV channels, you will see some members will come and speak eloquently. But when it comes to the substance is missing, analysis is missing. Meaning they are taking the sides of a particular parties, which are not considered to be expected by a candidate who is aspiring to become an IAS, IPS, IRS or IFS officers. So this is the stage where you are expected to be so pragmatic, and you are expected to be highly rational. So that balance has to be seen. That balance has to be seen in while you are giving the answers. So your analysis for the questions that are being asked by the UPSC members, the board members rather, so you need to be very carefully answered. So there should be no arrogance in your answer. There should be no pessimism in your answers. Your answers must be straight. Your answers must be as brief as possible. But before that one, you will be entering into the interview room. So how do you enter? How do you behave there? How do you maintain eye-to-eye contact? So what should be your body language? Everything is going to be taught to you on this particular platform. Basically, I designed this particular course maybe for the first time in India. I am not very sure, but still very confidently I can tell you that. So here we have formed a panel of certain members. Already we have 5 members in this panel. So very soon I am going to invite some other members who are the experts in their respective fields with a huge experience and a knowledge. So that experience, exposure and knowledge will be sharing with you, so that our ultimate aim is to see that you will be successful as far as the interview is concerned. Your main examination is over. You don't know how many marks you got in the main examination. So now the only mechanism is that you may got very good marks in main examination or little bit lower, right? That all depends. Some people think that they have not written well, but still they will get the good marks. So because it is a UPSC ultimately which will decide. But here, this is the final stage where you have so many marks for the interview. This is the place where you are expected to score as many more marks as possible. Because of any reason, if you got little less marks in the main examination, that will be compensated and your rank will be pushed towards the top. So that is the reason why this is the crucial stage. Negligence should not be there. Lethargy should not be there. You have to gear up yourself and you have to get ready. But what is that we are going to do? So here, first of all, we begin with maybe tomorrow. So we are beginning with the general things. So what should be your dress pattern? How should be your sitting style or walking style? You need not change any of your styles now. In whatever the style you are walking, nicely walk. Clear? But from tomorrow onwards, I am going to suggest you certain things and I want you to follow all these things as it is. I am also going to tell you with respect to your food habits. I am not going to ask you to stop all whatever you are eating. No way. So there should be some moderation. Why this moderation? How exactly your diet has to be changed and what are the benefits of this that I am going to tell you. You are requested to practice all these things. The only one thing is that you are expected to follow my directions as it is to get into the service, to get more marks in the interview. So now some of you may be already aware of me. For quite long period, some of you are following my current affairs videos. And I want you to continue watching the current affairs videos. If any new person is there in this particular group, I want you to watch the current affairs videos of mine starting from January 1st, 2016. They are going to be helpful to you like anything. So that is the part of the knowledge. Apart from this one, so how your personality has to be. So that is going to be taught to you by us. And you will be taught with respect to economic issues, social issues, international relations. Various issues will be given to you, which are the possible questions in the examination. In the interview. And one more important thing I would like to say is that some of you are attending the interview in the initial days of the commencement of the interviews. Some of you may be attending during the middle days and some of you may be attending at the end. So this particular platform, wherever you are there in India, you can nicely utilize this particular platform where you can sit at home and you can learn from us. You can nicely learn from us, but whatever the practice tactics I am going to tell you, you please practice on your own. And if you have any doubts and if you want to talk to me, you may give me a call or you may mail me. I'll give you my mail ID so that you can mail me and your doubts can be clarified. So ultimate aim is to see that you will be successful in this one. Is that okay? Now, of all the people who are going to the interview, few people will be selected and few people will be asked to write the examination next time. But what exactly is going to make the difference? Number one, with respect to the main examination, if anybody got really high scores, so obviously there is more possibilities. But if you look at the trend of the UPSC now, almost all the people are getting the same type of marks. Some difference may be there, but still you can manage very effectively as far as the interview is concerned. So what is the difference between the people who are successful and those who get failed? There is the only thing is that your sincerity, your honesty and your integrity is going to be helpful to you as far as the success in the interview is concerned. Take it for granted. Don't ever try to bluff in the interview hall because you are not there with common people. These are the people who are considered to be experts in various fields. They know very clearly whether you are speaking right or you are bluffing, whether your analysis is going on the right way or not. That's the reason why practice is a must. Kindly remember this one. Already UPSC has introduced a paper called Ethics, Values and Integrity. And those ethics, values and integrity must be imbibed within you if you are answering, whenever you are answering any question. For any reason, if you do not know answer for any question, you can politely say that I am very sorry, I am not aware of the answers. No negative marking will be given. No negative marking will be given, and the members in the board are very, very friendly. So they are not meant for humiliating you, harassing you, or teasing you. No way. As long as you are there with the sincerity and integrity, you will be given encouragement by the board members. They also know very clearly you are not expert. You are a student and you came to UPSC and sitting in front of them to give the answers. That's the reason why for every person who is going to the interview, there is a concept called stress. Tension is there, tiresomeness is there, nervousness is there. And as the day is moving, as the day is approaching for your interview, that will increase. But you need not worry. On this particular platform, I am also going to provide you some techniques how exactly you can manage your stress. See, here I am not talking about the eradication of the stress. I am talking to you with respect to the how do you manage the stress. Certain techniques will be taught to you. From day one, you are expected to follow those techniques. It will take just 1 minute every time whenever you are doing. Like this, you will be doing 3 times every day. So 3 minutes out of 24 hours, I am asking you to spend just 3 minutes on this one, and your stress will be considerably reduced. And if you have any stress also, that stress will be completely under control of yours within 30 seconds to 1 minute after you sit before the board. That's it. So this is one unique technique that I am going to give you. I already invited the concerned expert. So they are coming and they'll be speaking to you very briefly on this one. Everything will be very, very brief. Our aim is to see that you will be answering well with less stress in the interview and you will be scoring more marks. So we'll be very happy to see you as IAS, IPS, IRS and IFS officers. It is not for us. It is not just for us. Kindly remember, your family should be proud of you. And over a period of time, by the deliverables that you are doing for the nation, entire nation should be proud of you. Keep these things in mind. This is a rare opportunity that people will get. And you are at the doorsteps of the UPSC, whether you want to go to Mussoorie or some other academy for training, or you want to come back and prepare for the preliminary examination again. So this is the time that you are supposed to decide now. Everything will be there in your hands. And as far as our program is concerned, as I told you, my team is ready so to give our best. So I request you to follow our guidelines as it is, whatever we are saying. And you can be in touch with us till the last minute you enter into the interview room. Is that okay? So whatever the doubts you have, you can speak to us. And what are the latest issues? Say, for example, some of you may be attending the interview in the beginning and some of you may be going at the end. Then what will happen? How can you get updated? You can get updated on your own, but here we'll be taking that responsibility. So we'll give you the updates very frequently, and I want you to follow me very sincerely so you will be updating yourself and will be sharpening. You will be sharpening your analytical skills and also communication skills. Then the success will be yours. Nobody can stop you from getting into the success. Is that okay? So kindly remember this one. So apart from your subject knowledge and other knowledge, your attitude is going to play very crucial role. Is that okay? Right. So now what should be done? So from tomorrow onwards, we are going to start our sessions. Tomorrow I'll talk to you with respect to the general things, how exactly you can prepare for the interview. Right? So after that one, immediately we'll take up the issues. I'll be inviting my team members. So they'll be coming and sharing the information and the analysis. What are the possible questions that may be asked? And I'll be going through very thoroughly your DAF. The only thing what you are supposed to do is that I'll be showing our site OnlineIAS.com. In that one, you have to register yourself. It is completely free registration. And you have to give me the mail ID and mobile number so that we can be in touch. And whenever any concerned member is coming, you will be intimated well in advance along with the topics so that you can have a nice interaction and you can sharpen yourself. Now, so what is the next step in our procedure? I'm opening the document. Kindly have a look at this one. Hopefully you can see this on the screen, right? This is our site OnlineIAS.com. Is that okay? And if any new person is there, please click on this current affairs. That will take you to other screen where you can see the current affairs videos, okay, for the new people. And remaining people, before that one, what you have to do is that look at the site very carefully. You have the menu bar, and here you can see IAS 2016 interview. Okay. So first of all, you have to come to this registration page. Okay. So click on the registration. So the moment you click onto the registration, you can see a page and you can see just 4 columns. Full name, hall ticket number, phone, that is mobile number, and email ID. Is it okay? Just 4 columns you need to fill up. It will take just 30 seconds. And after that, you need to submit. So that whatever the information you are giving me, that information will reach me. After that, you have to send me a copy of your mains CSC 2015 DAF. That must be sent to my mail ID, so that it becomes easy for me to go through your DAF and I can guide you in a much better manner, right? Because of your background, maybe your state, maybe your education, maybe parental background, some different questions may be asked, so that it becomes easy for me to expect what type of questions will be asked. Is it okay? Fine. Now later what you can do. So whenever our team members are coming here, I'll be intimating you. During that time, you need to come here, click on interview, and you can come to this live. So live in the sense, directly you can watch us, what we are delivering. Because of any reason, if you are not there during that particular time, you need not worry. That live show will be recorded and that one will be kept under guidance. Okay, if you click on this guidance, all the videos which are already recorded, if you have missed anyone, so you can watch here. So this is one advantage for you. So the biggest advantage is that you can keep on watching the videos again and again till you go to the interview. Is that okay? So that it will be so many things will be clarified to you because of this. Am I clear? Now, so now what I would like to say is that hopefully you agree with me if I say this type of facility will not be available to you anywhere. If you are going anywhere, depending on your availability and feasibility, you may for the interview guidance, no issues. Clear? But at the same time, So the effective mechanism what we are providing, I don't want any one of you to miss this. Please follow us very, very clearly and carefully. Later, once the results are out, the moment you got selected, I request all of you who will be selected, so to please come here and give an address to the students who are writing the examination this year. So these will be the students of our OnlineIAS.com, and because you will get selected, if you give the speech, that will be like a booster for them, so their morale will be increased. So that is the reason why I'm asking you to do this. If it is possible for you, you may come. Is that okay? That's one thing. So finally, I would like to say, this is a very rare opportunity the people will get, and you got it now. Don't waste the time in moving around. Don't be pessimistic. So we are all there. So I'll be promising you that I'll be giving you my best, so that you will be appreciate us. So we are the best of the best as far as the interview guidance is concerned, which we are proving already as far as the coaching of civil services preliminary and main examination is concerned. So we are already doing it. So again, we are going to prove it that we will be the best as far as the online guidance is concerned. Kindly make utilize of this. You please speak to your parents and make your atmosphere very congenial and comfortable to you. Don't get disturbed or distracted because of any reasons. So till you go to the interview, only look towards IAS. That's it. IAS, that should be there. Some of you may be opting for IPS or IFS. You just dream about that one. But along with the dream, whatever I am going to suggest, you just follow. So these are my simple instructions for the day. And anybody who is interested, please get enrolled. So because whatever I am going to deliver, that will be given only to those people who will get registered. This is not open for all. Others don't need this one at this stage. Let them write the examination. That's the reason why it will be a restricted group, and this is a group, and these are the only people who are going to attend the interview this time. Is that okay? So my continuous support will be always there. Once again, I am promising you. So whatever I have promised, everything will be delivered to you with a huge quality. The moment you start the first session, you start feeling bright. You start feeling the confidence. This I can assure you. And don't miss up this opportunity. Please join me at the earliest. Tomorrow, we are starting the sessions. Do attend each and every session from day number 1, only to see yourself as very, very confident. Is that okay? The moment you go to the interview board, I don't want you to feel that for the first time you are going there. So much of exposure that we are going to give it to you. I wish you all the very, very best. Get registered soon, and we'll be meeting during our sessions. So thank you so much for being with me this afternoon. Once again, I wish you a very, very good luck. Thank you.